Hi y'all! Today we're painting dragonflies. Hi! I'm making a background for a very small painting of a dragonfly. First I'm just going to get the paper wet. It's going to be kind of a watery background. Then get some colors in it. Paint just kind of flows out with the water and the paper. Makes the design. Kind of tip the paper. Let the color flow. Take some of the color off the corner. It's running down there. There's a pretty watery background. I painted all these little watery, flowy pastel backgrounds for a set of paintings of dragonflies. So I'm going to show you how I paint those. It helps if the paper will lay flat. Of course it'll lay flat once you frame it. Okay. I'm going to use pastel pencils. And I have a set of those. Soft pastel pencils. I'll try to get it where you can see what I'm doing, and I'll still have room to do it. Okay, here we go. That's the shadow of my hand. So this dragonfly is going to be in greens and blues, I think. So I'm just going to start with a little bit of a light blue. Just real softly draw the wings. Put a little color in it. Put some of a very light green on it. Put a little turquoise-ish green. Maybe a little lighter blue. Now, to make it look light and airy, I'm going to smear that pastel. I'm just doing it with my finger. There are tools to do that with, I'm sure. Just put a very light outline. I'm not pressing down hard, I'm just doing a little bit. And I want a little darker in the center here. Smear that a little bit. And I need something like maybe pink. A little teeny bit of pink. Smear that into the mix. Go back to my outline. The wings of the dragonfly are just so light and airy. You can barely see them. I'm going to draw the body of the dragonfly in. Head. And dragonflies have a very long, segmented body that I like to just play around with a little bit. In other words, design it as I go. That's too light, doesn't show it all. So as you go further out from the body, the segments of the, wow, is that the color I was using? The segments of the body get smaller No, that wasn't the color. Maybe this was. Okay, now one of the colors doesn't show up well enough on there, so I'm going to have to change that green. Okay, and even this can be smeared a little bit. Maybe it's a misty morning and my dragonfly is just lifting off from a pond. This is pink. Just going to add a little bit of pink. And then I'm going to put a little antenna on him. Just extremely light touch to get that line. All right, there's the dragonfly. I'm not terribly happy with that tail. I might need to smear that pink a little bit there. My idea here is to get the essence of the dragonfly, the lightness, the flimsiness of the wings, to show, you know, without pressing down hard and making a contrasty image. Anyway, there you go. There's the painting. Happy painting. Stay well.